Hi, Sue. How are you? Hi, Miro. I'm ready for you, Miro, whenever you are. I'm just going to say hello to everybody. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Kara. Hi, Bama girl. I'm well, Veronica. What are you up to today? Hi, Rachel. Oh my goodness, it is Kara. That's lovely. Hi, Lyd. Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hello, Light and Shadow. Here's my friend Miro. How are you?
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see.
How is everybody doing today? Hi, Tracy. How do you get a reading, Bama Girl? Well, today we're doing a general collective reading here. Miro and I are going to be talking about the current energies because we felt that it was important to come on today and talk about this intense energy. How many of you are feeling super, super intense right now? Hi, Mike. Hi, B-Ball. So Miro and I put up a video today of a Thursday energy check-in on our YouTube, School of Miracles. I would check it out. But we definitely wanted to come in here and have a chat with all of you and see how you're feeling. Hola, Becky. Yeah, Shiba, you're still feeling it? You're feeling exhausted, Teresa? I get it. Hi, Carmen. Perfect. I'm glad you're here. You've had the worst migraine today, Becky? Listen, this is intense energy. It is very overwhelming. Yep, I hear you.
Welcome to Chiron retrograde.
Yes. I mean, Miro, tell us a little bit about what Chiron retrograde is. I mean, I know it's just recently started. We're in the second day and it's going to go till December. Chiron is the wounded healer. So what does that mean for us? I carry.
First of all, hello to everybody on the other side. But about the Chiron, um, it is intense. It is, everything that we are going through, all these wounds and everything that basically is the issue today and, last 2 days and next couple of days, it's going to be intense. Why? Because everything that we suppress in ourselves, like, you know, all the way like deep in our soul is going now to come to the surface because Chiron is in Aries, and we know that the symbolism of Aries, so basically the
Mhm.
planet or the asteroid who went in one sign, is actually having that symbolism. So right now, the Chiron in Aries is basically giving us, almost like um, the general in army who is saying, until the work is done, there is no the rest.
Yeah.
So right now we are going through all these like branches with thorns, and everything. So we can't, um, it's actually like when you're in a desert, if you go if you make a different step, then you will definitely like move the whole like the sand. And right now we are having by each step that we do, if we overthink, overanalyze, and overprocess, we are actually going deep, but actually we need to stay on the surface because there is where problem is.
Yeah, I hear you. A lot of comments that I'm seeing here talk about, wanting to sleep. And I have to say, my sleep has been really, really interesting the last few days because I feel like I can't get enough of it. It's like, that feeling of like when you're like, you wake up and you fall right back asleep and then you end up back in the same dream that you just were in. Like it's like you woke up for a few seconds and then you went right back in. I was having crazy dreams this morning, like just intense, and I can remember a lot of it actually, and I just feel like I can't get enough sleep. So definitely intense, heavy energy, emotional energy.
And about the sleeping and everything, there is the Neptune as well, being
Hmm.
retrograde in Pisces. And it's basically giving us the hints what is being cleansed by this Chiron retrograde in Aries.
Hmm.
The Chiron is making the aspects like the square, which is the bad aspect with Venus.
Yeah.
So our self-confidence, our self-love, the sex appeal, the how do we enjoy in life, everything is being hit like by that aspect, and everything is being processed in a way of, we need to be like mature, but from emotional perspective, because it's Venus, obviously. On
Hmm.
another level, we are having the conjunction between Chiron and Jupiter. So Jupiter in Aries, as well, is expanding, is basically giving us the possibility to see on a long term how it's going to end, how it's going to be. So basically, our own criteria and
Hmm.
everything that we do right now is like sewing the patterns. Like, when you are like stitching, something, and
Hmm.
then you just want to measure till when I'm going to
Right.
stitch. So right now, it's not a process where you need to like stitch all the way to the till the end. We don't need to know the goal. Right now, the main thing is to be on the surface.
Yeah, one stitch at a time. One stitch at a time, one day at a time. And for anyone who's saying in the comments that they can't sleep, I think the reason why, if you can't sleep yet you feel exhausted, is because the emotional wounds are coming to the surface. And I think people are overthinking, over processing. You're laying in bed, you can't sleep, you're exhausted, you're having vivid dreams. I feel like there's this huge sense of being overwhelmed. If that, I think that's the word, is that people are feeling really, really, really overwhelmed. And I think that's very natural right now, but I do think we're in a huge shift. And I said this to Miro earlier today, and that is, I think that that shift out of Cancer season into Leo season is a bit of a rough one, because we were in such a watery emotional sign of Cancer, and now all of it, which is feminine energy, and then all of a sudden we're getting into this masculine energy of Leo, where it's like, now we got to do, and now we got to go, now we got to get up and go. And I almost feel like that rest that's needed, or that sleep that's needed, is because it's signaling us to gather our energy so that we can push ourselves forward, because we're going to a whole other level right now. Lena says she's ready to explode. you know Emotional wounds, Marita, yep, healing. You fell asleep just fine, but 4 hours later you're wide awake. Yeah, because things are like, your body is signaling you right now that there are upgrades and things that are happening. Now, I do know that the Schumann resonance is at a real high right now. Like, solar flares and solar storms. I mean, we're getting all of that energy, right? Bonjour, Druzy. Ça va bien aujourd'hui? Hi, Roxy. You're surrendering, Mish.
Hello.
Mish is not feeling well. She's in bed sick. I hope you feel better, my friend. Haven't been sleeping well. Yeah, I know. Everybody's in the same boat. I feel like everybody's feeling, what's the word? Unsure. And it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just
I
because,
would say more, I would say like that everybody's feeling like almost insecure about the next
yes,
step, which is
that's
causing them to feel, you know,
you're right. It's not so much unsure. Like, I don't feel unsure. Like, I feel very solid in my emotions, but I do
but I feel better.
understand. But I know that's me. I'm just saying that's how I'm feeling. But I do understand the triggers. Like, I'm not immune to triggers. That was my point, is that I may feel
Yeah.
secure, but that doesn't mean I don't have triggers that come up and test me, where I'm going, oh, like, what am I thinking, what am I feeling? And it's like, but I'm so open, and I think of all the positives that are coming, you know what I mean? And so it's all because things are new to us, right? Change is never
It's
easy.
new, and we are going from one season to another. So basically, if you understand the astrology and when you see the
Yeah.
chart, you're actually like you can see that the Cancer season is
Mm-hmm.
Moon, the Leo
Yep.
season
The
is Sun,
sun.
and
Mm-hmm.
how you. I mean, until we know about the Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus, we
Mm-hmm.
had for almost every single planet in our. I mean, in astrology,
Mm-hmm.
for every single planet, we are having the two rulers except the sun and the moon. So if
Yes.
the sun and the moon are basically like the start, then we have, like the next sign, which is, of course, like the Gemini and Virgos ruled by Mercury. Then we are having the Taurus and and Libra, who is Venus. Then we have the Scorpio and Aries, which is the Mars, and etc. etc. So right now, in this moment, we are having the difficult time to go
Mhm.
from one energy, which was the divine feminine, to go into divine masculine, because it's Aries season, it's Sun, it's masculine in compared to
Yes.
the Cancer season, which is the Moon, the feminine
Yeah,
energy.
absolutely. Um, I saw that Drew mentioned Drew's an Aquarius. His wife is a Scorpio. He said she's really going through it right now. He says he feels like I do, like he feels good. But I think the water signs or even the fixed signs, Miro. I mean, fixed signs this year are having a tough time. The Aquas, the Taurus, the
Yeah.
Scorpios, um, and the Leos. Obviously, it's been a tough year for them. So I can see why
It is
some might be.
tough year because we are having Saturn being retrograde, in Aqua, which
Hmm.
means that it's not going to have influence just on Aqua. They're going to have the influence the most on the Aquarians and
Yes,
Leos because they are
yes,
like on
the same
axis.
axis.
After that, exactly. After that, it's enough that we have the South Node in Scorpio, which means the releasing the karma that is buried deep down in our soul, and of course, it's
Bracelet.
not having the influence only on like Scorpios, it's having influence on Taurus as well, where we have, of course, the South Node, which is the
Right.
Dharma, which is we will
Yes.
receive the gift, but
Hey,
when?
Shells.
That's the thing.
CS Shells. Absolutely. Someone said Aqua. There she is. There's my Aqua. Nice to see you. So Miro, what deck do you have? I'm assuming you have the Arcanum deck in your hand, like I would when
Of
I'm with you.
course.
Of course. Do you?
I don't even go
Thank
to
you,
a
Sahita.
store without this deck. So I will use three decks.
Yeah.
I mean, I have three decks. That's the thing because I can visit my family. So I have the Tarot de la Nuit, Arcanum, and I have you know, the regular tarot deck,
Right
Rider
away.
Waite.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I have the Egyptian tarot. So I was thinking to
Oh.
do the Egyptian. Yes.
So is the Egyptian one going to be your oracle? So are we going four decks deep?
I mean, if you want.
I mean, because I have my Rider Waite, I have my Tarot de la Nuit, and I have my Intuit Oracle,
It's
and
really
I love my
powerful,
Intuit
this
Oracle.
It's really powerful, this Egyptian deck. I mean, when first of all start using it, I
Hmm.
was really like surprised how powerful he is, but yet he's having such a strong character. Like, I don't want to talk now.
Yeah,
But now tonight they want to talk, and I was like, okay,
I
something
feel a
about the
very deep
energy.
connection to ancient Egypt. Yeah, like I feel like I have roots there somehow in a past life because I've always been so connected to that energy. Not only that, I've been told, you know how many times I've been told that Gretchen, everybody knows Gretchen, my favorite, I shouldn't say she's my
Yeah.
favorite, but my special kitty over here. She's got very goddess bast energy, and she knows. I believe it. I believe it. So let's use our decks and kind of see where we're at. But let's give everybody a sense of what's going on. I love when we're together because we connect so well. I mean, you guys know Miro's totally my soul brother. That Aqua and Virgo connection here is super strong. Check us out on YouTube. We have our page, School of Miracles. We have our TikTok as well. We posted a Thursday energy check-in. We have our first episode actually going up tomorrow of our spiritual talk. If you haven't followed us, please do, because we're going to talk about awakenings. The definition of what do you think is a spiritual awakening? I like to think of it as a reawakening, and I've been mentioning it for the last few days. So Mira and I got into a really deep conversation about what we think awakenings and reawakenings are and all the things that kind of come with it. And you can look forward to every week there's going to be a new episode regarding some aspect of spirituality. So let's kind of continue mirror the conversation that we had today. Let's feel out now what the energy is. What time are we posting? I will set a premiere tonight. I'm thinking probably around 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. It'll be ready for everybody. I think that's a good time of day for everybody to access it. So let's the one that's up there right now is already there. Thursday energy check-in. It's already on the YouTube channel. Okay. So let's take a look, Mira, at what is the current energy. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not surprised. Bonjour, Jill. Hi, Jill. I'm totally not surprised because we actually talked about this card earlier today. So
I'm
no
sorry,
surprise.
Kelly, just to mention, finishing the Cancer season pretty well.
There you go. You can't even make that up. I mean, like what
No.
what what I see when I look at this card is that the toe is on the line. We're almost ready to move to the next round, and there's that chariot that's saying, "Okay, we're going to get up and go," but it also means the end of Cancer season. And that's we're on the toe
Exactly.
because I think Leo season starts when? Is it officially tomorrow?
23rd by my local time, of course,
Okay, so the
but
23rd.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, 23rd.
Okay. So let's take our next card here. Let's go Tarot de la Nuit and kind of feel it out. Hi, Helen. When are
Okay,
spicy
this card
tarots? Oh,
is
very
really.
soon. Very soon, Amanda. Um, Ten of Cups.
Yes, we are going to have the spicy tower soon, so we'll be informed,
Hey,
of
Jody.
course, as always.
Yes, everybody's
Is
excited
it
for.
strange that when we do tarots, like when we do the reading over here on TikTok, is
Yep.
always somebody, I mean, basically it was me, but it's okay that
I
that
know.
I'm reading the shadow side
Okay, what did you get?
because I have the Ten of Swords.
10, 10. 10, 10.
Yeah.
But we talked about the Ten of Swords earlier today. It's so interesting. All these like, you're going to hear me refer back to things that we've already talked about because I mean I've spent the day with Miro. Miro spent the day with me. We definitely have felt out this energy today in detail. And 10, 10. 10 of Cups is your ultimate wish fulfillment. But I'm going to tell you what I think of that Ten of Swords. And that Ten of Swords tells me there's the water. Look at the card. His head is just above water. It's like treading water. That was Cancer season. That's like saying dead, done, and over with Cancer season. I've been drowned in my
Thank
emotions.
God.
Yeah. I've been in my wounds and I'm ready to move forward, essentially.
You know what? I hear enough is enough. Like, let go me.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't feel that way right now? I mean, come on, people in the comments, let me know. I mean, like Cancer season was rough for people. And don't get me wrong, we love Cancerians. Oh, that's you floating in the pool. Drewsy's like, that's me. C'est moi. In French, Drew. Come on now, in French. C'est moi. Right? Drew likes it when I speak French to him. And he and his wife, I told him he needs to speak some French at home. She will love it. The Ten of Cups here means you can have all the wish fulfillment, all the wish fulfillment, but gotta let go of that old stuff.
I just think that these two cards actually represent the basically what we went through in our mind,
Yeah.
what did we release, and such a triumph. You need to be proud of yourself, how
Yes.
beautiful, like,
100%.
and nice you just went through this season.
Ooh, this card just flipped over instantly out of the Rider Waite. I don't even know. I didn't even ask really. It just was like, okay. And there's the Hierophant. Taurus energy, spiritual ascension, commitment. Interesting.
Okay, Jesus.
Good evening, Denise.
Oh, she's the feisty one, the Queen of
Oh,
Swords.
oh, interesting. Well, I mean, these two
Yeah.
cards together, swords are all about truth and communication. And this side is more the spiritual side of things. I think to some extent, Miro, it's always interesting, like you said, we are always kind of like on both sides of the coin. And I feel like there's a little bit of a battle for people right now in their heads as to are they going to trust their intuition, their spiritual side methodically, or are they just going to be like, no, I'm going to dismiss it. Mm-mm.
Look at like this. First of all, these
Yeah.
two horses, one white, one black.
Mm-hmm.
That's your choice. Or like you can choose which way do you want to live your life.
Right.
After that, I would say that this over here represents the death of ego
Yes.
in Cancer season,
Yeah.
controlling the ego because she's facing, this guy or what is it? Guy,
Yeah.
girl? Never mind. No,
Whoever.
she's
Person.
facing it.
Yeah.
yeah, person. She's facing it. She is the one who is ruling and controlling this Ten of Swords. So I think that the justice has been served, for certain things. And you need to let go. Because if you go to process and be, the Queen of Swords, we know how Queen of
Yeah.
Swords can be, with her, you know, she's a troublemaker for herself
I
sometimes.
I see her. I see her and she's like she's saying it. She's not holding
Mm-hmm.
back. Not holding back. Hi Roger. So this is going to be hmm. Oh, of course. Of course. Look at this lovely clarification. Unconditional love. Divine union. This is something that is just legendary. It says enduring love of a lifetime. Hi Lucia. Oh boy.
And I've got the Ten of Cups.
I had the Ten of Cups, so we are in sync. You
We
know,
are.
this is about allowing. This is what I always say. It's one thing to ask for happiness, it's another thing to allow it. Don't get in your own way because there's a beautiful love connection here or even inner union here that says you can have everything you could ever want. Just don't get in your own way.
You can choose
Which one?
Ten of
10 10.
Swords, Ten of Cups.
I choose
Your
the 10 of
way.
cups. I choose the 10 of cups.
I mean, we all
1000%.
choose Ten of Cups, Gary.
Yes.
There's
Well,
a
I
lot
would
of
hope
cups
so.
that we can,
I would
yeah.
hope so. Hi, Hillary. Okay, so let's see. What is our potential or challenge today? There we go. There it is. I mean, what did you get? Hi, Aria. You got the 10 of Pentacles. So we're getting a lot of
Ten of
tens,
Pentacles.
but tens are completion, right? We
Ending of a
know that one
cycle.
plus zero is one. We have a new beginning. See, look, we had the World card, the Tower card. This is signaling a new rebuild, right? Hi, Paul. Hi, Jean Marie. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna burn the old narrative. We're gonna have a breakthrough, and we're gonna let it.
Because the Earth actually speed up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why Schumann resonance is jumping,
Yes,
and the hertz, like that, is the like
frequency.
the beats of the,
Yeah.
yeah, the frequency of the Earth is
Mm-hmm.
basically so high now in compared to 90s and etc. So the time how we measure it, like 24-hour, it's not like that. We are measuring by 24 hours, but it's actually 16. So this reminds me, all of this, it's reminding me, like, it's the new year. Oh my God.
Look what just popped over. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, Kelly.
And like you said, things are speeding up. I'm not even asking for these cards. I'm just like shuffling the cards, and you're talking, and I'm listening to you, and all of a sudden I look down, and I'm like, do I put it back in or do I take it out? And I was like, look, it's the Ten of Swords. There you. Come on, jeez, right? Like my grandmother used to say, geez, there's the Empress birthing a whole new cycle. You can't make it up.
Venus.
Yeah, love it, love it.
Venus. So Venus is alone, almost alone in Cancer, sign.
Yeah,
So she might feel a little bit frightened, like, oh my God, I'm alone, I'm beautiful, nobody's going to compliment me, nobody's going to do this, do that, like, that's just Chiron playing with your mind a little bit. Neptune is over there, just to put the gasoline on the fire, obviously. So,
yeah,
be the Empress, be self-aware about
yeah,
everything in life, beauty included, absolutely
yeah,
everything.
yeah. I feel you. Okay.
Why the cards are jumping? Sorry,
Oh, I got the King of Pentacles over here. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, I'm so sorry, Paul, to hear
I
about your
can't do
cousin.
it, Kelly. Like,
What did you
honestly,
get?
like,
You got
oh,
the you
come
got the
on.
Ten of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords. Of course you did. Thank you,
What?
Miriam. Ten of Swords again.
It's
Look,
repeating.
it is. I mean, like somebody just asked over here. They're like, are the cards stacked in this deck? Like, nope. This is the energy. King of Pentacles means that it's a slow process. It's worth it, but man, is it ever slow. It's a slow death. I mean, that's how I'm gonna say it here. It's like a slow death because it has taken so long to get to this point. You know what I feel, Miro, and you have to tell me if I'm right or wrong here. If you feel the same thing, but we're kind of at the halfway point of the year. Like I know when we get to like summer solstice, that's when we kind of feel like we're really at the middle point of the year. But I feel like this is the middle point of the year because the reason why is because to me always July and August symbolize really those true summer months, and we're kind of approaching that midway point. Like July has flown by, and now I'm thinking to myself, where did the first half of the year go? And now all of a sudden it feels fast, but it was a slow death. It was like a
Kelly, we can ask freely, like, where does it last 22 years go so fast?
yes,
You know,
yeah,
but if we are talking about this energy, I mean, I completely understand and I completely support what you said because, you know, for me, as I told you, like this is the new beginning. This it's almost like it's a new year, for us.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how we need to behave. Maybe we need to put the new criteria. We need to put, like the new ambition, the New Year's resolution,
Sandra,
something like that. What
yeah,
whatever you want to do, like now it's a good time not to manifest. Now it's a good time to release what's stopping you to be the manifestator that you are.
yeah, yeah. And look, there's the falcon. You got to rise above, and again, trust the intuition. That's really what it comes down
With
to.
the King of Swords.
King of Swords, yeah. Be decisive. Have a strat. Actually, this card even says on their strategy. Have a strategy. Be decisive. Trust.
But you
Clearly
know what's
decide what you
interesting?
want.
You said strategy. Look at he's pointing,
Mm,
like, he's pointing at the whatever that is, pergament. So basically it's like mapping, it's like,
yeah,
the strategy that you mentioned.
yeah. It says here a
And
transition
again, it's the
into.
same thing. Look at this, please.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's the same thing. We had the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Swords, where I said, like, she's looking at it,
Yeah.
and dealing with it. She is ruling that. After that, we are having the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So basically, the swords are the issue over here, your mind, your thoughts,
Oh, everybody's
basically your
overthinking right.
fears.
Yeah.
So,
I feel you. Everybody's
okay.
overthinking. I woke up this morning to these messages where people are like, "What's going on today, Kelly? Like, I feel so overwhelmed. I feel tired. I'm in my head. I'm triggered, And I think it's natural right now for sure. So let's see, what should we focus on today? What should we focus on? Oh, I got two cards, and of course, you and I are so in sync because
I got two
oh,
cards.
oh, you got two cards too. Oh, well, no surprise. Look at the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. We're moving toward Miro.
I love when you're speechless.
I am speechless because I know what this means. Look, there's a deep love here. Okay, whether it's self love, whether it's love with another person, let's just call it love. Okay, and you got the Devil card, and you've got these restrictions and these what ifs and these old stories that want to pull you backwards. They want to test you. You want to hide. You want to run. You want to whatever. But then here's the thing: don't get in the way of that wheel shifting. We talked about this. You have a choice. Thank you, Miriam. You have a choice. You can either fight yourself and make it worse and exhaust yourself even further, or you can have the victory, get out of that cancer season. This is shifting out of cancer season. It's like the same thing as earlier. It's like ending the cycle, shifting out of it, shifting into something new, and it's okay. And by the way, that Devil card, what is it? It's the opposite on the zodiac to cancer, right? It's the shadow side. It's like
It's
saying,
Capricorn.
yeah, it's Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn, right? Wow.
And the karma that it's like that we're dealing with over here is individual, because if
Yeah.
this is the divine feminine and divine masculine in us, this is not the love related, like in a way of, partnership or whatever. This is our energy, our inner balance. So
Yeah.
whatever was stopping you or was on your way, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
with the Chariot and Wheel of Fortune, like
Yeah.
whatever that is, now it's being cleansed because I mentioned that the moon and sun are actually something that it's colliding. It's almost like it's an eclipse, That's maybe the energy that you might feel right now in this moment, but that's totally fine. Just
But
let go of everything. It's almost like, do you want to wear the clothes that you wear, like, I don't know, when you were like a kid? No, it does not fit you anymore.
Yeah,
You
you've
need to
outgrown
let
it.
go.
You've outgrown it. And it's funny you said eclipse energy, because I'll tell you what happens in eclipse energy. I don't have to tell you, exhaustion. That's why it feels like eclipse. We feel like, I don't want to go all cheesy and say total eclipse of the heart, but it's like it's like there's this feeling of just utter exhaustion, and it's shifting us into a whole new direction. Let's see what the Tarot de la Nuit says here. Seven of
Okay.
Cups. Seven of Cups. Make a decision. And but I will say this though, even though I think of this as the Netflix card, and that, I do think of this as dreams, crazy dreams. Yeah, five, self sabotage, conflict, self sabotage. Don't do it. Kelly says don't do it,
Control,
everybody.
control, control.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
The worst is over. That's it. You
It is.
imagine that
Yeah.
now is the only the half of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Half of the month. Imagine that. Imagine that we are at the beginning of the Cancerian season with this intensity.
Yeah.
I think that, we would definitely be crazy.
Yeah.
So let it go. You're in a good position.
Absolutely. Let's see what else we need to know. Yeah, Death, Scorpio. Look, there's a renewal here. There's a transformation. Hi, Lizette. There's a total transformation going on. The renewal, metamorphosis, celebration, reunion. Everything is okay. It's all going to be okay. We are going to celebrate. You may not feel like it right now,
And I think that
but you will.
you need to be more focused on, positive vibes, hanging out with people,
Yeah.
like being just positive. Basically, you can actually go and,
Thanks.
as Kelly said, like go watch Netflix, but go watch something that you like, or just press the surprise me button with filters or whatever you want,
Yeah.
just do something, because if you're in status quo, like,
Yeah. I
that's
get
not
it.
it.
No, I feel ya. Let's see what our recent past is. Eight of Cups, walking away. Of course. Of course. Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you.
Kelly,
Yes.
can you just do the Rider's Tarot for the
Oh, we
previous?
forgot to. Yeah, we forgot to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, you did it. I didn't.
That's the
Okay.
Three of Cups.
The Chariot again. The universe just said I said what I said. There you go.
And I've got the Six of Pentacles as the Oracle.
Yeah.
So this is about balance. You will receive the balance, it's with such a speed, so you don't need to worry about absolutely anything.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
So let's go to recent past.
All right.
You said you got what?
Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you.
Okay.
Paul, how are you doing? I know, Paul, you said you needed to be here today. You've been disconnected. I know. And Paul, you've been on my mind. I've been curious to know how you're doing, and I send you lots of love. We're always here to support you. You got peace, Miro, right? Moving on to calmer waters and peace. Of course. Who doesn't want peace? I know I do. We all do.
Oh, one bit.
Okay. The world, again, boy, this energy is just so repetitive. We know. Completion of a cycle. Six of
With
Pentacles.
balance again.
The universe is going, I
So
said what I said, what I said.
definitely. And I think that the balance that
Hi,
you
Ophelia.
had. So right now, what's happening? The fact that everything in your life is being shifted, you are being moved, you're being like totally out of your comfort zone. But what was in balance, because we have two sixes over here, what was in balance will definitely stay in balance after we get on 23rd into the Leo season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Paul just asked, when is our next new moon manifestation on Zoom? And it's going to be on July 30th, which is a Saturday afternoon. If anybody wants to join us, it's $44. It's an afternoon with Miro and I and a small intimate group. We talk about the astrological aspects. We do a chakras reading for our mini collective. And then what we do is we do mini readings for each participant, 3 cards from me, 3 cards from Miro. You can ask a specific question. We bond with each other's stories. You'll get a recording of the Zoom. It's a lovely afternoon, and we really, really, really love it. How can you join, Miriam? You go right to my website, kellylorraine111.com, and we have a cap. So once we reach that cap, I can either refund you or put you on the list for next month, because we do these every month. And we have our regulars, and we welcome new people. We have such a good time together, and it's you're going to get messages from other people's readings. You learn from other people's experiences, and we really support each other. It's a lovely afternoon. So thank you to all of you
It's
who
always good
raised some of
because
that.
that's almost like a synchronicity that is happening, because if
Yeah,
somebody asks something that's similar as a feeling that you
yeah,
have inside you, or you're having the issue in your problem, in your life generally as
yeah.
a problem, so you can learn through being focused and just listening other people as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I would love that, Miriam. We have a lovely, lovely group. Um, let's see. So, oh, I went to the Rider Waite, but yeah, Rider Waite, right?
Yes, yes.
Hi, Tanya. Okay, so let's see.
Seven
Oh,
of
look at that.
Cups.
7 of Cups. I already had it, so we know. Okay. Thank you, Lena, for recommending it. I appreciate it. Um, well, well, Kelly got some passion in her pants. Um, it's a hot one. I mean,
Yeah, we know
mm.
what we're going to
We
watch.
know the heat wave. We know the heat. We know the heat wave that's going on right now. Yeah, there's some pip, Kara, pip, passion in the pants, people. Um, oh, someone has a crush on you over here, Miro. I mean, who doesn't have a crush on you?
Really?
Yes. um,
Well,
but
unfortunately, I can't see that because I'm not a guest anymore in your life. Maybe I
no,
should
you
go
are a
be guest.
host. You are a host, Miro. You're my co-host with the mostest. Um, That would be awesome, Paul. Paul's saying he's considering the monthly texting. I do tarot texting with Kelly. You get 20 questions in a 30-day period. You get my number. I text you. I text you within 24 hours. Those of you that are a part of my tarot texting with Kelly, it's been a great experience. Bye, Lucia. Have a wonderful rest of your night. So it's the same price as a 1 hour session with me. You just get to spread it across a 30-day period. So yeah, Miriam, tarot texting with Kelly. You go to my website, you pay for it right there. I'll send you an email with some information, and then I'll give you my phone number and you can text me. So I think it's a great idea, great service, and you can use it as you wish. I just don't answer any health questions, as I'm not a doctor, and I don't answer whether so and so is your twin flame, because that is something I believe in your heart. I'm not here to confirm or deny for you, nor do I think anybody should. I think that within your own self. So um, awesome. Thank you for the testimonials. I really appreciate it. Oh, you had me. That's right. Yep, Pam, the relationship reading. Thank you. I do that as well. I offer a $22 relationship reading. We look into the connection between you and your person. Thank you for the lovely testimonials. You guys are the best. I really appreciate the support. Yes, Miro has the floor. Sorry, Miro. Passion in the pants over here, and there's some dreams. Now, let me ask you this though, because when I look at your card and I look at my card, is anybody having any spicy dreams? I mean, we don't have to go into any detail, but I mean,
Charlie,
I'm just asking. I'm just
one of
asking.
these cups, just to clarify, one of these cups actually is, you know, spicy dreams, but that's totally
Yes.
fine.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we need to have that as well,
Of
like it
course
would
we
be
do.
really boring if we
Well,
don't have
we were
that.
giggling. We were giggling on live yesterday, Miro, because we were talking about how when you and I had the conversation about spicy tarot. Oh, if I only knew, Becky. Oh, look at there, all in the comments over here on my side, Miro. I'm hearing all about these spicy dreams. Um, I was telling them yesterday about how when you and I talked about how are we going to do spicy tarot, Friday night spice. And we said, well, would we do it like new moon manifestation where, people say, this is my specific question. And we're going to hold back right now in any commentary. Like we're going to just keep it neutral and say, just imagine for a second the questions. I mean, I recognize that, I could be Dr. Ruth, I could give you great advice on that topic, but we'd have to be very comfortable with each other in a group like that to really talk about details. So what we've decided is that we're going to do spicy tarot as a general collective reading in this style, except we're going to be using spicy tarot cards. Oh, Ophi, I need an update. Oh, everybody's telling me if only you knew my dreams. Okay. So we're gonna do like a general collective on Zoom with spicy tarot decks. It will be affordable, but we're gonna have a spicy time together. So spicy dreams. Sorry,
You
I
know
guess my
what's
mind.
interesting? When people is
Hi,
saying
Cam.
to us, for
Yep.
example, they're saying to us like, you know, like that we like if we know their dreams, like you are talking with two or actually commenting on
Yeah.
two really good professional tarot readers. If you want to watch, we will definitely like picking
Yes.
cards.
Hey, listen, I mean, like, I think I can give some great spicy advice. That is not a problem. But I could only imagine some of the questions. So that's why we're going to keep it very neutral. I mean, we could always talk about those questions in private sessions, but we're going to keep it spicy but general, in our spicy tarot. So, oh,
It's
Pauline's
like a
like,
reading of a general energy, yeah.
sorry, say that again. You
No,
cut
I
out.
just said like it's like a reading of the general energy.
Yes, yes, the spicy general energy. Pauline was just saying she's feeling hot now. Everybody's all hot and bothered. Um, okay, so we're gonna go to the Oracle. You're gonna go to the Egyptian. Oh, I love you too, Pam.
Oracle.
Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't been to Pam's page, her lives are incredible. Psychic medium Pam Sears. It's getting
Hello,
hot in here.
Pam.
Cue the Nelly in the background. It's getting hot in here. What did you get?
The Knight of Cups.
Oh, interesting. Hmm.
Spice and romance.
And
Hmm.
I got a good omen, stamina. Sorry, out of all the words that I could pick on this card, I had to pick stamina. Um, no,
Kelly,
Pam, really? I'm glad you're
behave.
back, Pam. Stamina. Why? Yeah,
We
I
heard
do
you
love the
first
King of.
time.
I do love the King of Cups. Linda knows. Okay, so it's so funny. You guys know me so well. Like we. So Miro, if you saw my post that I made last week, I had to ask a serious
Hmm.
tarot dating question. And it's not about gender per se, but I picked all the kings and I said, okay, the King of Pentacles, slow moving but loyal and faithful. King of Wands, like feisty and spicy and a little bit fiery. King of Cups. Where very emotional, a little bit sensitive, but very intuitive, or the King of Swords, which is, of course, logical, decisive, not as emotional. And I was so amazed at the answers that I got on that post because everybody who knows me knows I love a King of Cups. I love Scorpio energy, but I love the water energy.
Okay,
Um,
question.
yes,
If you need to choose,
yes.
what would be?
Me
Which one?
personally, I like
Yes,
expressiveness.
I'm asking
So
you.
okay. I love expressiveness. So I would go a King of Cups. I like in particular, I think Scorpio energy for me. But I do like a mixture of the King of Pentacles and a King of Cups. A King of Swords for me. Mm, I like a little more emotion. King of Wands. I know everybody loves the King of Rods. Nobody's complaining there.
Yeah.
Um, but I mean, what I did love in the answers was the people who said the Emperor, the King of Kings, the King of Kings, right? He embodies them all. What's your answer, Miro?
Well, mine would be maybe similar to the people who answered the Emperor, but I would say four kings.
No, you.
All four.
all four. Hold on. You want all four, or you want the combination of all four? I'm looking at the answers in the
Well,
comments here.
whatever who understand it, I don't care.
Renee says with a
I'm
side of
joking.
pickles. Renee says with a side of pickles. I mean, Drew's going to go through the drive-through because we want a king size combo, obviously. Go big or go home. To see now all the comments. See, this is where the spicy tarot starts. I can't wait till we're on Zoom because I can only imagine the commentary when we're on Zoom. But anyways, I mean, in all
Yeah, but the
seriousness,
combination, why I say combination is
yes,
because combination of four, all four, is actually the emperor because
yes,
he rules, he is the king of all kings.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the movie Scorpio King, you know?
Oh, I'll take a Scorpio king, no problem.
I know. There you go.
I can't help it. Like I always say, I have a PhD. I got a PhD in S&T. Scorpio and Taurus, and that access. I love that access. But I think that's just my Virgo ways. Every sign has their compatibility, right? So I'm
It
looking to
it
see when
does, but for compatibility, you need to know the whole chart,
yeah,
not
you do.
just, to beat on the basic, like on the sun sign, because
No, I agree.
basically that's not a thing at
No,
all.
no, I agree
But
with
we can
you.
love something, the essence maybe that we need in our life.
Absolutely. Okay, so what's our strength today? What's our strength today? Oh, Miro, come on now. How many times? How many times? Ten of Swords. We didn't even skip a beat. Nine of Cups.
The nine.
Ask, you shall receive. Gotta let go.
Do you
Gotta
know
let go.
what? I think that cards actually, I mean, I'm sensing from the beginning, like
Yeah,
when we have the first synchronicity with cards, cards are definitely want the other part,
yeah,
the other part of the Celtic cross, because there is where is the thing happen. Over here is like let's read the energy in the first part.
yeah,
So I think the cards, I mean, that is that I'm sensing.
yeah. I can't wait till we get into the home stretch there because we're gonna go big or go home over there. Um,
Exactly.
I got the Eight of
You
Pentacles.
said go big or go home, and I got the seven of swords. She's going home.
and I got the Eight of Pentacles. But you know what I always say when I see that card? It's like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Go. I'm gonna sing Adam Lambert in a second. It's like seriously, like, what do you want from me? She's got her arms out. She's saying, take off that mask. I love that song. That video. Mm-hmm. Hi,
Yep.
Maria. We're about halfway through, but I'll put this on YouTube. Um, thank you, Nonsense. I appreciate it.
Hearts.
Yeah, what do you want? And I also think of the Notebook. I mean, like I can't help but think of that scene in the Notebook, like what do you want? It's like got to decide clearly what you want. Okay, let's go to the Rider Waite over here. Ah, again, Wheel of Fortune, Destiny. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Yeah, I love the Notebook too, Paul. Oh, thank you, Renee. Have a wonderful
Mm.
evening. It's the
The
Eight of
Eight
Swords.
of
Again,
Swords.
again, we had it before. It's overthinking. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink the shift. Don't overthink the future. Everything is working out exactly the way that it's supposed to. Just be in the present moment. Right? Yeah, I know.
It's almost like you're yelling.
Because
Be the
I'm
present
passionate.
moment.
I'm passionate. I'm passionate.
Yeah, there you go. I think actually, yeah. You were like leaded by this card, like the seven of
Yeah,
swords.
yeah.
I got the seven of swords and then the eight of swords. Which is
Everybody's
interesting.
saying over here how much they love the Notebook. I
But
love the Notebook too. Okay, let's see.
there you go. You ask, and I mean everybody asked so about this King of Wands here. So there you go.
Oh, we have a king size combo,
Yep.
and I got the anchor here, stability. The King of Wands is actually quite nurturing. I think that's something that we don't always talk about with the King of Wands because the King of Wands is fiery and yes, it is confident, but very nurturing also, you know? So, this is about stability, long lasting, fortitude persists. I mean, this is somebody who persists. Passion. Passion in the pants, people. Passion in the pants. Let's see. What is okay? Now we're getting to the juicy details here. What is our near future?
Yes.
Oh,
Finally.
what is this? What is this? What is this? We're like, I mean, what are we restricting over here? But this is
It's
also lust.
Kelly. It's necessary.
It could be lust.
Just to clarify, this is necessary.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh my. Mira, did we not have this exact conversation? What was with the Ace of Cups that we talked about earlier? Was this not the same?
It
I think
is.
it was. It is. Oh my gosh. When you guys see the episode that we're talking about, you're gonna know because here it is. It's the Ace of Cups, and I'm pretty sure these were the two cards that we got together, that you pulled together.
And I think that I've got the devil, and it was the opposite, or this.
No,
I
I
think
think
it
you
was the
had both of them.
opposite.
I think you had both of them for some reason.
Yeah, we had the two cards, right?
Yeah,
Going out.
yeah. Well, anyways, I know
So,
why you're saying
you
it, but
know,
you go ahead. You tell them. You have the floor, Miro. You have the
no,
floor.
I just wanted to say, the singer Pink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pink. Yeah.
So there's a song, yeah. So there's a song that she's having, and it's called "You Plus Your Hand."
Okay.
So it's really the rap part at
Yeah.
the very ending is really, something like with this. So quit spilling your drinks on me,
You're right.
something like that. But what I'm trying to say is basically that, sometimes it's almost like I see the fire that is being extinguished with the water, with emotion, with generally everything that we all want. So actually, for me, the abundance and everything that comes with the aces in general is
Mm-hmm.
the most powerful one in the deck, at least for me,
Yeah.
because it's new beginning, the beginning of new season, new everything.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did anybody notice that I had my Tiger in the Tank shirt on today? I'm surprised nobody noticed yet because whenever I wear this is what because the passion in the pants. I was just reminded when I got a glimpse of the tiger over here. I got a tiger in the tank. Um, oh, Lena, you did that 2 days ago. The pink song. Oh, Kara noticed. Yeah, Kara always notices for sure. Yeah, I know you can barely see it because of where I'm sitting, but yeah, I got my tiger in the tank. Yeah. Oh, Lena goes. I did wild thing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Devil card, Ace of Cups, and Three of Pentacles, collaboration and working together. Interesting.
Well, on my Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the
Ah,
two aces in your
interesting.
future.
Yeah, you do.
Kelly,
You
there
have a
you
unique
go.
style.
This is look at this one little baby.
Oh, there's your little tiger right there. Oh my God, look at that
Yes, he's a
face.
little tiger.
Oh my goodness.
You're in love. Now you're popular.
Oh my
Like, like,
goodness.
like.
It's Gretchy and Pandy and
Um,
Jimmy's cousin, kitty cousin. Oh my goodness.
yes.
What a
And
beautiful.
I have another one here
Oh my God.
just to show you. Look
Oh.
at this one.
Oh my gosh, how adorable. How adorable.
He's crazy little guy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. What are their names, Miro? I got people asking me already.
Well, they're without a name yet because I
Okay.
love to give them name after, because something always happen with them, something
Yeah.
always, they're going to be recognized by something that they do. So I will give them name later.
Yeah. Okay. I can't show you guys, but I got probably two or three snoozing cats behind me here. Gretchy's snoring away over to my right. Let's see. Oh, I got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, we're gonna move forward quickly.
Oh my God, again.
What did you get? King
The
of Wands?
king.
Yeah, of course. King size combo.
Yeah,
Again. Mm-hmm.
again.
Yeah.
How many of them?
Lots of kings.
Okay.
Hi, Dasha. Dasha, we're at the near future right now. I love this room too, Mish. We have the best TikTok family. We
And we
really
are
do.
after that speeding up.
Yeah. And then we're gonna heat it up. We're gonna go big or go home on the home stretch. Let's see. Hi,
Mhm.
Edith. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know here. Oh, there's the
I
Phoenix.
got the four of
Yeah.
wands.
You got the Four of Wands, and I got the Phoenix. I got the Scorpio energy here. The renewal. Lots of O's, please, Veronica. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, this King of Wands is giving something. This is a gift. This is something that it's coming towards you. This is
Mm-hmm.
wow energy, really.
Yeah, it really is. I agree. Um, Death and rebirth, catalytic heart awakening, it says on this card. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Jody. You're cooking today, Dasha? Dasha, what are you cooking? All right, Miro, let's go big or go home. 2 cards per deck. Oh, that's nice, Dasha.
Yes, obviously.
Okay, so what is our suggested approach? 8 of Pentacles again.
Thank you. A what?
8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups.
Oh,
Somebody's been working hard to give that cup.
and I have Five of
3.
Pentacles, the Page of Wands.
Interesting. So somebody's getting sparked out of feeling left out in the cold. See, somebody's got a spark in the cold. That's a suggested approach. Find your spark.
Exactly. This is like follow that spark.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel
So
it.
you can be this person who
Yep.
moved and become, whatever you want to become.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, from very beginning, the energy is so like in duality, and that's of course
Yeah.
because we're going from one season to another season. But
Yeah.
this duality, I think that basically people are afraid of it.
Yeah, they are. They are. Let's see what else we need to know here. I got the 5 of Cups. Again.
The Fool.
Yeah. So we got to get out of that sadness, the disappointment, and we got to just move forward. Hi, Donna. And there's the Ace of Pentacles. So we've had 3 aces already, new beginnings, you know?
And the
So,
Fool who clarifies that
yeah.
with the king, the Queen of Cups.
Yeah. But the Queen of Cups is, it, like, as we know, we have to receive. We have to receive.
Yeah.
And if you've been sitting, if any of you have been sitting in disappointment or sadness, you have to ask yourself, how many rounds do you want to go? How long are you going to do that? Because if you're over giving to a situation, it's not going to bring you anything. Over giving doesn't make anybody want to be with you. It doesn't change the scenario in your favor. If anything, it holds you back. It's your turn to receive. Thank you, my love. It's your turn. And if he doesn't get it, Lena, problem ownership. It's problem ownership. It's not your problem. We cannot, I always talk about this. This is the issue. The issue is that when you're dealing with somebody and you're not a vibrational match, and it's not an issue of being better than or less than, but they're coming in and out, they're coming in and out. They don't get it. They don't get it. They're not aware. You can't pull them up. You can't, because they have to do the work for themselves. You know what I mean? And Miro and I talked about this earlier. So exactly, Paul. We stop chasing and overgiving. It just doesn't work out the way you want it to. You know? Awesome, Pam. But yeah, it's but Lena, can I just answer that question? And Miro, I think this is an important thing to talk about here. So Lena said he doesn't stop bothering me though. But Lena, if you allow him to, he will. He knows that he can. That's what it comes down to. Miro, I don't know what your thoughts are on that topic, but yeah,
Well, I would just say that nobody can enter your house if you lock the door.
yeah,
So if you lock the door, if you completely shut down everything,
I know.
like why are you being triggered? What to answer on a trigger with a trigger? Like what?
I see what you're
Sometimes
saying.
we just need to let go. We need to let go everyone, even if that person is, like trying to hitting on us, being boring, being at least like a psycho, whatever. We need
Yeah,
to let go. Like sometimes, doing nothing, no respond, no nothing is the best way scenario.
yeah.
Block.
And Lena's saying,
Goodbye.
she's almost there. And this is what I want to stress to everybody. These answers are so easy, yet they are difficult. I think everybody's on a different timeline. And when you're at that point, you will know. You will know. Because I always say, when you will not entertain that thought, that feeling, that emotion, that situation ever again, you'll know. And it's tough, and I think, like Veronica just said, the hope is that it will be different the next time. But the thing is that it really comes down to you. You know, it's you. If you're growing and you're expanding and you're ascending, then it's their job to match you. Plain and simple. It's not your job to pull them up or to allow them in and out over and over again. Again, do you want short-term pain, long-term gain, or do you want short-term gain, long-term pain? Because when we unlock the door, it's short-term gain. It feels good in the moment. It really does. And then all of a sudden it's like disappointment. And that's that 5 of Cups. And so the only way for them to truly learn is to let them figure it out for themselves. And I know, Mel, you said it earlier. You said you stepped away in order to have your person show that they're capable. And if they want to show that they're capable, they will. You know, it's a tough one.
When
We've
I
all
was
been there.
little, I had when I was little, I had like, the computer, obviously, but only one, and I was sharing that with my brother
Mm-hmm.
and my sisters. And what I loved to play games as a little, like with them. And those games we all play, like that's one game, but we are all playing by switching turns.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my turn, it's my sister's turn, it's my brother's turn. So, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
you just need to, we all sometimes just need to, switch.
Mm-hmm.
Let go. Now it's his turn to do things. So can you play I don't know, like the basketball or the football by yourself? No. I mean, obviously you can, like just practicing, but do you want, to be in one team, in another team? You're always going to be the guilty one for absolutely everything.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you give too much, you help too much. And even like people is having difficult time to comprehend simple thing.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of us is having the same amount of love.
Mm-hmm.
We're all given unconditional love. What we individually made out of that love, that's on us.
Mm-hmm.
So the person A and the person B. So person A is over here. They're having an amazing capacity of how they love and how they give
Mm-hmm.
and how they everything. But then when she or he is looking on other person, that capacity is like this. So it's not the same. But when you
Mm-hmm.
change the perspective, that's love. So
Yeah.
you don't need to teach anybody how they are going to love. You don't need to teach anybody or to help them in that way. Sometimes what I always say, love will heal everything. Love will help and love will change other people. But if we interfere our fingers and our mind and
Yeah.
our logic and our, I'll do something, Scorpio's energies and who knows which energies else, then you are interfering with divine concept, and after that you're questioning, like, or asking questions, why the karma is happening to me. Stop interfering and overgive.
Yeah. We appreciate you too, Lana. Lana just said she can't say enough how much she appreciates and loves us. And absolutely, it's we're a family. I mean, these are things that
Lots
we
of love.
anybody who knows us knows that we are a family. We've been a family for over a year. This is what we do. You know, we anybody who's new here, by the way, if you are new, let it be known. We welcome you graciously. We are always here for each other when we need it. And sometimes we talk about things that aren't easy, you know. We're all just walking each other home. And it's funny, Tanya, that you said that, because I said that in the episode that Miro and I are going to post for tomorrow. I said that exactly. It's Ram Dass, I believe, who said we're all just walking each other home. We're here for each other, right?
Yeah,
Beautiful. Yeah, that's hilarious, Tanya. How did you know, my soul sister? She knows. She knows me. Um, I know. Hello, how are you? It's so nice. You know what's funny? Heather, I was thinking about you. That is so interesting. Yeah, Veronica, we are family. 100%. We're going to play that
you're
song in our
welcome.
UGT edition as well. Okay, let's get the two Rider Waite cards. Ooh. Oh, talk about dramatic how this card fell. Now, I'm curious now what the card is. I'm going to flip it over with my feet. Of course, it's the other ace. It's the Ace of Swords. Sometimes those walks home can get you in trouble. You've been MIA. I know, but that's okay. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. What did you get? The Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups.
And the Four of Cups.
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't taken my second one yet. Hold on. It's on the. It's. What did I just do with my cards? There we go. Okay, so I had the Ace of Swords. I'll grab it in a second. And I got the Fool. What are you laughing at when it's on the floor? Are you are
Yeah.
you you giggling over there? Oh, hold on.
Um, I'm giggling and I'm laughing because, it's funny. I made stories in my mind, always, person A, person B, doing this, doing that, This is more like you left me, or you forget to buy the groceries, in the store and he needs to run away and go back and forth and back
Yeah.
and forth. It's almost like, we forget about maybe our obligations, forget about our own um, promises that we made for ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
because he's having the Three of Cups, and we know that the Three of Cups is celebration, is basically happiness, and
Mm-hmm.
it's as well, hanging out with friends and with the other people. But the fourth is being given. You're forgetting instantly about something. Why? And you're speeding up. There's no need to speed up. There's no need to forget. We can't rush
Mm-hmm.
and go to, I don't know, China or Japan or something just because we want to be in the next day because
Yeah.
they're ahead of us. So we
Mm-hmm.
need to slow down a little bit.
You know what I was saying, and it's so interesting because I've seen this pop up elsewhere. After I said it, I went, "Huh, it's not just me feeling this way." Hi, Bella. Um, I've been thinking, and I can see it in these two cards. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's an aha moment. It's an epiphany. It's some sort of download, and you've got the Fool here. I really believe that you're going to see a side of someone that you've never seen before, whether it's yourself or whether it's somebody you're dealing with. I do feel like there's going to be a shift where you're going to see somebody in a completely different perspective or in a new light. And when I look at these two cards, it's like this person is so proud to be this new person because they've had this clarity, and maybe that's that person who's leveling up. Maybe that's that person who needs to solve their own problems. There is the possibility for growth here. Let's not assume that someone can't do the work. And I want to remind everybody, we were once in that position too. We're just sometimes 10 steps ahead, and we can't look back at somebody and say, oh, how do you not know? Did you know? Did we know? I mean, there are times that, well, Mira and I were talking about this in our Awakenings episode that we're posting tomorrow. Did we always know? We talk about it all the time as being hindsight. Hindsight. In the moment that you're having an awakening, I dare anybody to tell me that they sat there and went, I'm having an awakening right now. Ding, like all of a sudden, like light bulb went off. You didn't know. You knew after you were like having these experiences that you started to piece things together. So that's why we have to recognize that not everybody knows in the moment, and that's okay. They will know. They'll have to learn just like we did. But here's the thing I want to say about that, and again, you'll see it tomorrow in the episode, and that is that it is a process. It is a process, right? Trust the process. So, Cindy just said we choose to see what we want to see. Exactly. And when we're ready for it, we're ready for it. So, those are some interesting cards, but I do think we're going to see new perspectives, new sides of people.
I think that as well, but sometimes I think that these two cards precisely is just saying that, you're guessing. You're
Yeah.
guessing what this cup is. You don't need to guess. You don't need to jump to conclusion. You don't need to overthink what is going to be with the person from past or for this, for that. Just stop thinking. Your task here is to
Mm-hmm.
relax and enjoy nature, to ground yourself,
Mm-hmm.
not to think, not to become this knight of swords, but to be like in contact with yourself in first chakra and second chakra, not
Yeah.
in the logical ones.
Yeah, I mean, so Maria just said we have to respect each other's journey also. 100%. This is what I was actually going to say, and I forgot about it just now. And that is that Again, everybody's on their own path, they're on their own journey. There's no specific timeline. As long as somebody, this is what I say, as long as somebody is showing growth, that's all that matters. And I'll give you a dating analogy. You could meet somebody and maybe they're not as spiritual as you. That's okay. Nobody says that the two of you have to be at the same spiritual level. It's not about being equal in that aspect. Okay? Remember the difference between equity and equality. You don't have to be treated the same, although, yes, I believe in equality. Don't misunderstand me. What I'm saying is that equity means you have the same opportunities. What you make of those opportunities is completely up to you. As long as somebody shows growth, that's all that matters to me. I could care less if you sell socks. Okay. I could care less if it wouldn't matter to me what your profession is. Are you passionate about it? Do you feel like you're showing growth? Do you feel like you're learning? Are you in a process of improvement? That's what matters to me. That's what matters to me. And yes, Maria, we learn from each other. Hi, Amanda. We learn from each other. And that is the key. You don't have to be the same. You don't have to be at the same level as each other. We're all individuals. No, Paul, I know you sell socks. I
At
love
the end,
you know what I mean. I'm not knocking
at
socks.
the
I'm
end,
just making a
what's
point.
what's important.
I love your socks, by the
Basically,
way.
at the end, what's important is it's important that we are doing things from the place of unconditional love. That is the connecting,
It's the intention.
like the thread.
Yeah, it's the intention.
Exactly.
It's the intention. Paul, you make me laugh. Um, let's see. What are the oracle cards that go with it? There's the man. Okay, what about this man? I need to know this masculine energy. It doesn't have to be the man. It's not
Well,
about gender, but oh, the church. Take me to church, Miro. Take me to church.
yeah, I have the page of cups and the nine of cups. So your wish is going to be fulfilled. Pay
Yepper.
attention your words.
Yepper. This
Mm-hmm.
is gonna sound really like cheesy, but there's just very strong like union energy, and it doesn't have to be union with another person. It can be union within yourself, the balance of your own masculine and feminine. It doesn't always have to be about a relationship, but there's very much a union energy here. And when I see your nine of cups and I see the page of cups there, that's like an offering. That's like there's some sort of like ask and you shall receive. If that's what you really want, you can have it. Why can't you? Right?
Yeah.
Assume it's already yours. Okay, so let's see what
Or at least,
do
you see this guy, just to mention, this guy is painting, he's drawing.
yeah,
So this is
he's
about it.
creating his
Try to
future.
visualize,
Yeah,
exactly. Try to visualize what do you want.
yeah,
You will have it.
yeah. Let's see, what do we need to know? Oh, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. What is this? What is the Seven of Swords? It's like
Changing.
exactly. Take off the mask. Be authentic. Don't fight it. There's the oh my God, 7 7. And Miro, I've talked about this. I've been seeing 7 7 7 7 7 like crazy. Um, this is
Mhm.
saying stop with the illusions. Stop wearing the mask. Stop wearing blinders, even. Make a decision.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
The funny thing is that you got the 7 7 and I got the 10 10.
Yeah, you're right. Well, a lot of 10 10s. Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Donna just said, I'm working on me and hoping he's doing the same so we both come in correct. And Donna, I love that you said that because just as a friendly reminder to everybody, especially going back to the conversation of like, you know, someone being 10 steps behind. And that is, whenever I hear, and I did this when I first came on TikTok and I would say, yeah, like they better come correct. Where I've shifted and changed in my thinking on that is to remind everybody, yeah, that person got to come correct, but so do you. We're all responsible for our own selves. We can't sit here and say, you have to be ready. You have to offer me. You have to be ascended. You. We all have a role. And we want someone to come correct, then be that. Because like attracts like, that energy that you put out is going to come back to you. So if you're not emotionally available, your person is the same. So in other words, we want to make sure that we're both coming correct. Okay.
Because
So
we are mirroring everyone.
yeah, yeah. So let's see, what is the next two cards? Oh, I got two cards that came out together. Oh, it's the Kelly card. It looks when I have wavy hair. Um, and I got the Page of Wands and the Star. Your wish for that spark, your wish for that creativity, your wish for those blessings, your wish to fall in love. And you got the Ace of Swords and the Star. You got the Star. Miro.
And the star.
Miro. Look at us. I love it. Yeah. This is about
So
blessings,
much
about healing.
aces.
Pardon me?
Yeah. I said like so much aces, like Ace
Yeah.
of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords
Swords.
now, so we just need the Ace of Wands.
Oh, well, I mean, we can always use a rod
Okay.
of fire. No complaints. Um, okay, well, let's see in the Rider Waite. Yeah, a lot of tens, Lena, too. Yeah, for sure. And I got the the Eight of Swords. This overthinking
The
business
Knight of
here.
Cups.
Okay, let me take my second
I
one
don't
here.
know why,
Ace of
guys,
Pentacles.
absolutely everything is okay. Yeah,
And then another
you
ace.
have the Ace, yeah, Ace of Swords, Star, and the Knight of Cups. There's no need for eight of, Eight of
Don't worry
Swords,
about it.
because you might accidentally materialize, things that you don't want in your life. And what I said, Three of Swords,
There you go. You don't
don't
want that.
materialize the
Nope.
pain.
Nope. 100%. Donna's just saying, "Oh boy, do Geminis overthink?" Yes, they do. Geminis in particular, I think, every sign overthinks, every sign overgives, every sign, but the way in which they do it is always unique. And Geminis, yes, their head hits the pillow at night, and it's all about worry and anxiety. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Well, huh, I don't even have to. Miro, this is the funny part. With my family over here, they know me so well. I don't even have to say the words. All I have to do is do, and they know, because this is
Yeah,
wait, things will unfold, right? It's going to be about trusting the process, and that's the thing, right? Well, you got the Five of Cups,
this is the Five of Cups.
yeah, because things aren't
And on
happening
that, the
quickly enough.
Empress.
Yeah, because people are worried that things aren't happening quickly enough. You know what? Speaking of TTP, so Jess just put it, and so did Lena. You guys know me so well. Right away, TTP. Yeah, you know me, right? But I was laughing with Miro today because what did I say about today's video? We're talking about like trigger. What is it? Trigger points Thursday. Because I think that Thursday is like a trigger point of the week. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Monday, you feel kind of renewed. You feel good. Tuesday, you still feel kind of good. It's like nothing's really happened, yet. Wednesday, all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's like, and then all of a sudden Thursday, tipping point. And that's when you're processing all the things that happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then all of a sudden you're thinking, uh-oh, and then you have to reset yourself for the next week. So I was laughing. I said, what did I say? TPT about the TTP, right? For trigger point Thursday, we have to trust the process. On Thursdays, you got to trust the process. Trigger point Thursdays, TTP. So anyways, long story, but wait, things will unfold. They will. We don't want to get in our own way. 444 over there. Yep. 444. Angels are with you. Yes, Tammy, I'm having a great day. I hope you are too. There's the Hermit. There's the Virgo energy right here. Search your soul. Trust your soul. You know what you know, and that's
I
all you
got
need
the
to know.
Empress that it's originally Venus,
Yeah.
the last card.
Yeah. Birthing a whole new cycle. It's coming. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Tammy. Okay, let's do our hopes and or fears. Oh boy.
Always the interesting one.
Oh, another 10. Well, we got the 10 of Wands. There you go. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally exhausted. Burdens. Oh, the King of Wands again. The universe is like, I said what I said, what
Can
I
you
said.
see? Yeah, can you see how we have the each element on their own, like
Yeah.
in a way of King and Queen of Swords were at the Ten of
Thank
Swords,
you, Lena.
the both cards. And King of Wands is on the Ten of Wands. So
Yeah.
basically it's almost like we understand as the lesson to not mix, like emotion with who knows what. So right now this is really good hope. Let's call it
Yeah.
like that. Look at the bottom of the deck, what I
Oh,
have.
your bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, I got three of cups on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's get our second
Thank you, Lena.
Four of Pentacles. We don't want to hold back. Four of Pentacles, extremes of giving your time, your love, your money. It's all or nothing. It's not all or nothing. Well, you got the Page of Cups again. Yeah. There's an offer here. It's not all or nothing. It's okay to have a small offer, a small step. That's what we want. We
Why
want,
do I have the feeling that everybody is in like, I love drama because it's dramatic kind
yeah,
of energy,
because when
all
people,
or nothing.
yeah, because when people get what they want, they don't know what to do with it because they don't realize that it can be so easy. But then when it's so easy, they go, why is it so easy? They think there must be something wrong. So they create drama. Silly to me because I am not about drama. I do not give drama. I don't want drama. I want ease. I want to have a good time. I want to live life and enjoy myself, be happy, you know? So, let's see.
Bye, Pam.
People want instant gratification. Yeah. You guys hate drama too. Yeah. I get it. Yeah,
And
Carrie, no drama.
they understand it what I said because I have the Six of
Peace.
Swords.
Yeah. Yeah. Total
Just
peace.
let go. Let it go.
There's the magician. Manifestation. Got the tools. We have all the tools. Lena, you're so sweet. Oh, Ace of Cups. Magician and Ace. We're going to manifest
So
brand new
this is
emotional
it.
beginning. Yeah, you got is that the Three of Swords?
Three of Swords, and this is the Six of Swords. So why lower down? Why
Yes.
lower down? Why think? Why overthink? Everything is so simple. I mean, guys, you see that we are trying to, like probably do our best, to give you, but stories repeating all the time. By you stop overthinking, worrying, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Carrie, thank you so much. It's true. We have to live in the present moment. No expectations. That's the key. That's the key. Okay, we're at the Rider Waite. Let's see what the Rider Waite says.
I get two cards instantly.
Oh, I got the Three of Pentacles again. Okay, collaboration, working together. Hi, Drea. And I got the Seven of Swords. Interesting.
Six of Swords and the
Ace of Cups.
Ace of
Yeah,
Cups
peace.
again.
Peace. This one over here, what this one here wants drama. Not me, the card. Like the Seven of Swords over here is going, I don't know if I can work with you. The Three of Pentacles, we're collaboration. It's going, I don't know if this will work. I don't know. I'm gonna sabotage this. I don't know if this can work. And then in your side, it's like, oh, let's move to some peace, a brand new emotional beginning. And this one's going, yeah, I don't know if it'll work. It's self-sabotage. Okay, awesome, Paul. Sure you can.
And
Yeah. I look forward to it, Paul. And I'll send you
sometimes I'm
the
really,
info
I'm
later.
really speechless.
Yeah. I mean,
Why complicating? Why?
I'm
Some
thinking
universe
Avril
is giving
Lavigne.
you the offer,
I'm thinking Avril
you
Lavigne right
know?
now. Complicated. Why you have to go and make things so complicated?
Yes.
Fine, Canadian girl. Yeah, peace is all we want. Hi, James. Yeah.
I was listening to her for so
It is a good
long.
song. Yeah. Let's see. There's the key. Number 33. Look, Ascended Masters teaching. We have the key. We have the key. Communication is key. Confidence is key. What do you got?
So I have the World and the Seven of Swords.
The Seven of Swords, eh?
Why?
Sounds so Canadian. Seven of Swords. What is with that Seven of Swords? And there's the High
There's like
Priestess.
a spice in every single meal, you know? Like I don't like it. Like don't
Yeah,
don't do the same spice in every single meal. Like, it's not okay. You know,
but you know why it
sometimes
is.
we need just to,
Yeah, but you know why it is. You know, it's the
yeah,
it's the it's the it's I think right now it's the shift out of the Cancer into the Leo. It's the Chiron. You know, it's those old wounds. It's like the old wounds pop up to the surface, and it's like, oh, that's what I know. Oh, okay. You know, like it feels good because that's what I know. And yet really it's not supposed to feel good. It's supposed to be uncomfortable because you wanna shift. You want to get out of that.
yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Okay, let's get to the juicy part now, the real juice. We're going to get to the probable outcome based on this energy.
Five, five.
Big changes ahead, Miro. I like you can't even make that up. 5-5. Okay, let's see. Three of Cups.
Let's
We're
see
going to
two more
celebrate.
cards.
You want two? You want three? Okay. You want
Of
to do three
course.
per? Yeah.
How to end on this? Like try
I know.
what? How?
Okay, but hold on. I got the Six of Pentacles here. So five. I got 5-3, 5-3-6. So okay, feeling left out in the cold, finding balance and celebrating. We went from being left out in the cold to finding our inner union and balance to that celebration. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there you go. Stop being disappointed and sad. Get out of your head and collaborate. See, I'm going to tell you something. Now I'm going to get feisty. Now I'm not spicy at the moment. Now I'm feisty because I'll tell you, I haven't posted it yet. And I talked about it yesterday. There is somebody who is stubborn and is dragging their feet, and it's time to stop being stubborn because those cards over there are reminiscent of that intense energy. Okay. Um, Heather, I'm going to post this on YouTube. It's going to be on the School of Miracles. I'll post it for everybody later so they can rewatch this spiciness and feistiness, whatever. But seriously, look at your Five of Cups. It's like I'm crying over spilled milk. I'm overthinking everything. I'm manifesting this stuff I don't want, and it's somebody who didn't want to work together, and now there's the Three of Pentacles. You got to work together. You got to get out of this I feel left out in the cold. Now I want balance, and I'm going to celebrate. Sorry, that's my
Right in that
PSA.
order. I
That's
have
my
nothing to
PSA.
add.
That's my PSA for today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's absolutely, in my opinion, that's the energy. It's stop being stubborn. You know, Miss, you're scared of hack, hard ass Kelly. No, I'm gentle. It's just, sometimes I have these moments where it's like, we have to stop making things so complicated, you know? Oh, oh, oh. Well, so, hold on. Everybody knows what I love. I love a King of Cups. Um, that's not complicated. That's someone who's in tune with their emotions. A Knight of Cups.
The Knight of Cups.
Look at her giving her heart. Like, look on your side. It's like she's giving her heart over here. And he's just like, I know.
Yeah.
He's the typical King of Cups. I know. I know she's giving me her heart. I feel it. I sense it. I don't even have to debate it. I already know it. The human lie detector over here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's true. A water sign, they know. They're confident in that. Can you have them, Donna?
I know, but do you sense that sometimes they're too much confident about it?
Who are the water signs? The Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces?
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Sometimes, because, for me, this is like, okay, you conquer me, but still, like do it again from time to time. Do something new. It's almost like, they're like, I know you love me. Do I love you?
Yeah, I know.
Is that the right question? Like what? Like sometimes at least act
But
as
hold
a
on
as
a
a as a
second.
role play.
You and I both know and this is out of respect. I say it out of respect to the water signs. They want you to fall at their feet. Of course, they want you to fall at their feet. They don't want to be the one to divulge how they feel about you. They want you to be obsessed with them.
I get that. I have moon in Scorpio,
I know you
remember?
do. So why then,
Okay.
Miro? Why do you do it? Why do you do it? I love how you sit there
Because,
questioning. Why do you do it? Yeah, see, Roxy knows.
yeah, but
Roxy's a
sometimes,
Scorpio. She knows.
yeah, but sometimes we need that dynamic, because the
Yeah.
dynamic is missing. We have all aces, but we don't have the ace of wands.
Okay. Well, there's still time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the wheel. See, look, it's destined. You know what I think of when I see your card? It's like she's putting her heart out there and she just knows, like she's just destined. She just knows. Look at her. She's putting it
Hmm.
out. Hmm. Oh, but yeah, but she's impatient. Yeah, yeah. Love me or love me not, Paul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't
But
want to
this
do
is more like the stage performance. She is going from a blonde to
Yeah,
brunette, the makeup and everything. This is the stage makeup, the stage act.
yeah.
So with the Scorpio,
Hi,
I
Carly.
mean King
Cups.
of Cups. Sorry.
Yep.
Um, so with the King of Cups, it's sometimes I know the characteristics. This is okay, this is bad. Everything is like that. But still, that water signs sometimes can be in a role even when this where they're done with playing, and on
Yeah,
stage and whatever.
yeah.
So imagine like being in love or being in a relationship with an actor who is saying "I love you" on the same sentence how he said that on the movie.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's the thing. So I think that over here, what's the issue? Not that I'm having something against the water signs. No, I love you all, but I'm just saying that this is some kind of foundation of your mind, because this is we know that everybody who is having Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements, they are over in their emotion. You're
Mhm.
drowning in your own emotion, and
Yeah.
that those things might trigger you to change yourself completely to become something that you're not. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. And as well, the third card, we have the angel de la
Oh,
nuit,
the Nui.
which who says, yeah, who says that absolutely everything is going to be okay. You are protected. You don't need to worry. You don't need to overanalyze, whatever, and think that you're going to be hurt. And this
Oh, Veronica
card
said she
is
feels attacked,
basically,
Muriel. Veronica, as a Scorpio, also known as Scorpio, she said she's feeling attacked right now.
well, I said what I said, and I mean it because I have the moon in Scorpio as well. So if I'm saying
Yeah.
something bad about Scorpios, I'm saying
Bye,
something bad
Paul.
about myself as well, but I'm not.
Yeah. I know. I know.
So anyhow,
She's
this is
teasing.
like just don't be too much, in those emotions, in everything. If it's
Yeah.
bad, if it's
Yeah.
good, sweet.
Oh, now they're calling you ham. Hard ass Miro. Though. Sorry. Mish
I'm
just calls you
ham.
ham. You're being a ham. I'm hard ass Kelly, right? I'm hack. So if I'm hack, you're ham. So
Can you imagine that? Okay, Kelly. So, hello, Ham and Hack. This
yeah,
is
I
our,
know.
this is our TV show. Like what?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
hosting Ham Hack.
Well, I'm gonna hack the ham, so I mean, I'm the one.
Why is the ham always the guilty one?
Oh my god, you guys are so funny. I'm laughing at the comments. You guys are hilarious. Hack and ham for dinner. Hack and ham. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
All right. Let's see. What is the rider weight here? Oh, we always have such good laughs. Oh, look at me. I got the King of Wands now. I had two kings. I got the King of Wands.
Kelly,
Yes.
speaking of which,
Oh, you got the 10. Isn't that the combination we had earlier, but I had it the opposite?
yes, but it
Yeah.
was yes.
Yeah, it was in reverse. Hi, Ruby. Thank you, Jody. I love Miro too. He's my soul brother. She just said she loves us. I said, absolutely. And we love being with you guys too. And I got the Hermit, the Virgo energy here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The devil,
Yeah. Don't let yourself be
which we
restricted.
have.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this card dramatic. Oh, the drama. Oh, Eight of Wands. Manifestation, communication.
The
Beautiful.
dramatic prefix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
The chariot again.
I said what I said, what I said, what I said, what I said. How many
What I
times?
said, what I said, what I said.
Mm-hmm.
We are rapping. What I said, what I said, what I said. Okay.
We're gonna add it to our AGT audition. America's Got Talent. For anybody that doesn't know what I'm referring to, we've got it all scripted and planned out. We know what we're gonna wear. We know everybody's role. But we add new people in every day. I mean, new followers. They join us.
Exactly.
So let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I got the stars again. So we got the stars a few times. I said what I said, what I said. But this is like wishes coming true, blessings, falling in love. Seven of Wands.
The
Somebody's fight.
seven of
Yeah,
wands. Yeah.
yeah. Someone's fighting it. Don't fight this. Whoever needs to hear this today, don't fight your feelings. Don't fight the moonlight, Coyote Ugly. Don't. You can try to resist, but you can't. You can't fight the moonlight. You know. Yeah. Let's see what else
Oh,
we need.
finally, we have the strength card.
Now, interesting. I just want to say about the diamond ring because I filmed a reading um, before we came on live, and it had the diamond card. It wasn't the diamond ring, but it was the diamond in the other deck. It was the Zodiac 108 deck. And what I said in the reading was, it reminded me of the diamond ring of like this, because this is a statement of intent. This doesn't have to mean a literal proposal or getting married or anything like that. But what this means is it's taking the steps, and the star card is you can have your wishes. You can have this. Don't fight it. It doesn't have to be a scary thing. It just means allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to go through the motions.
You had star, which is Aquarius. I have, Leo, which is the strength, which is Leo, and
Mm-hmm.
those two cards are on axis. And we are beginning with the Leo season. So from 23rd, when Leo season starts, everything is going to shift. Everything is going to change. Everything is going to be received. And you're going to adapt with such an ease. Do you remember, like, not remember, like, geez, like it's not even happening. But do you know, like, in the moment when you need to go on a vacation, it's a huge trip, like overseas, something like that. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
remember I was like that when I traveled to Australia when you had that, the insomnia of excitement,
Yeah.
you can't sleep. So this is it. You all are going to have like the moments of, oh my God, what is going to be? This is that, this is it, like, but you just need to understand, like, you can sleep, you can rest on one side, on another side, you can continue doing, whatever you are doing, but that does not change the outcome, and outcome is actually amazing.
What's interesting is that don't people usually say that's when you can't sleep, that's when you're falling in love. And that card, this star card actually says when they're falling in love. There's always that old, I don't know if it's an old wives' tale or there's an old like saying that, like when you can't sleep, it's because like you're falling in love because you're just consumed. What's your card? Three of Wands?
Three of Wands, yeah.
Yeah, intentions. Because here's the statement of intent. Statement of
Yeah.
intent. Let me see what my third card is here. And it's the house card, home. You know what it is, Miro? And it's this something or someone or whatever it is to any of you. It's home. This place, this person, this thing, it feels like home. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that feels good, It doesn't have to mean anything specifically. It just means it feels good and to enjoy yourself. Put the intentions out. You can't sleep because you're alive in someone else's dreams. Aw, that's sweet, Mish. Yeah, roll with the changes instead of controlling or resisting. You know, this is the thing. We're all grown adults. We're all responsible for ourselves. Let's just see. That's all it is. Aw, Carly, your new home with just you and your boys. That's beautiful. But hi, Jake. But I think that this was a really great reading. I'm going to take one last card just for some guidance. It's that beautiful deck that Cindy had gifted me. And everyone loves these ones. They have such beautiful images on them. And let's just kind of see what is our last bit of guidance that we need to know. Guys, listen, come on. You know. We have talked about this card. I always say it reminds me of like, like it could be like the other half of a face. How beautiful. But Miro has a wolf on the wall behind him actually, at his place there. And this card keeps coming up.
There's
If
this
you know, you know.
show.
Yeah, look, there's the wolf. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to read the card to you guys again so
Yep.
you know. And this is confirmation because I'm going to tell you what we just talked about is exactly what's on this card. Okay. And it says, soulmate. You pulled this card to validate you are a soulmate to whoever you are thinking about, or a soulmate will come into your life soon. This can represent an intimate relationship or someone you have a lot in common with. Soulmates can be anyone to whom you feel a deep connection, whether you just met or have known for a long time. Our greatest wisdom, growth, and love come from these deep relationships. I look forward to sharing my life and new experiences with my soulmate. That's beautiful. Yeah, Carly just said we both have the opposite sides of the wolf's face. But like, funny how this matches even what I'm wearing today, right? Doesn't it? Like it's like the same. Funny. My eyeshadow, everything. Are you, Amanda? Good for you. You have our support. You have my support. Yeah, you can't make this up. This card has been coming out a lot, Cindy. Cindy, thank you so much for this deck. It's really really beautiful. So, I think this was a lovely reading. I'm going to post this on our YouTube, School of Miracles on YouTube. We obviously have our TikTok, School of Miracles. Look out for today's episode that we posted for an energy check-in. And then tomorrow, yeah, Mish, a makeup tutorial. That'd be cool. And tomorrow we're going to have our first episode of like spiritual talk. There's no cards other than at the very end. We pulled a couple cards, and when you get to the watch till the end, I know it's a long episode. It's about an hour. But when you get to the end and you see the cards, you pulled a couple cards, like you can't even make it out. It was so on point. And we talk about awakenings, and I'd love to get your feedback and your comments. And we really appreciate your support. This has been an amazing experience for us. We're getting a chance to talk with each other on a level that is, building something really beautiful. So we really appreciate it. Okay. Well, I wish you guys a wonderful evening, bedazzling evening. Do something nice for yourself, whatever that may be. Watch your favorite show, take a salt bath, eat something you enjoy, read. I don't know,
Go
but do
on
something great.
YouTube, just click like, share, and subscribe.
You've been waiting your entire life to say that, Miro. I know. I know. Yes, go on YouTube.
Yes, I
Go
did.
watch us on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. If you missed part of the reading and you want to go back or you want to rewatch, I will post as soon as it's available to download. I will upload it to YouTube. Okay. Anyways, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys.
Bye.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna get going. Miro, thank you as always. You are amazing, and
Thank you,
I will
Kelly.
talk to you
Thank you,
all soon.
everybody.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Lots of
Love, love.
love.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, guys.